Oh, it's live. No way. Get out of here. Never would have thought it was going to work. My signal is so crappy right now. Trying to put the link on. Oh, crap. How do I do that? Oh, guest. That's right. Hey, Rod Knockers, how you doing, man? Give me a second here. I'm going to put that invite thing in here. And then people can come up if they want to, I reckon. Now I go here. Post comment. No, nobody be laughing at my ass neither. There we go. I think that done it, didn't it? The signal's going to be sketchy here. All right, there it is. That'll work. All that fluffing stuff and Rod Knockers fishing. Hi, guys. I'm at the place with my pop, and the weather's been real bad. I mean, just raining and cold and yucky, and we ain't got a lot of fishing done. He don't feel good. I think we got some real bad news about some tests he had done before we left. So we just kind of been hanging out, really. Went out in the boat one day. It was real windy, and he was having trouble casting, and his coordination and everything was off pretty bad. So we're just kind of hanging out. We're going to go home tomorrow. We got the cabin till Monday, but it's rained for 4 days straight now, 5 maybe, and he's tired, and I think he's worried about the test results he got back. So we're going to go home so he can be closer to mom. But until then, I'm going to fish here tonight out there somewhere and see if there's any catfish in here. This is the easiest place for me to come. I suppose I can show you guys some of the little lake here. This is Shakamak State Park in Indiana. We've been coming here for about 40 years. Look, there's a beaver. See him? Right there. Can you see him? Let me see. Where's he at? Right there. See him swimming? I don't know. Went in the pier. Interesting. That was a beaver. He smacked the tail earlier. Oh well. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, man. Good to see you. What's the no go? The weather or the test? Both? Yeah, it's been kind of crappy, but at least we got about if they're what we think it is, it's not good. So we'll know. Oh, there goes the beaver. If I can get you to see him this time. Hold on. Can you see the beaver right there? Huh? Right there. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Tell me y'all can see him now. There he just went under. Yeah, it got too close, didn't I? Could you guys see him then? Could you see the beaver? Cool, cool. I got some video of one day. Getting out right now. Amazing. Hey, 351, how you doing, man? Anyway, I'm gonna get my catfishing poles ready. I threw a bobber out there, maybe snag a quick bluegill for bait later. But I got some of those green night crawlers. I've never used them before, but heck yeah. Let's see what we're doing here. How's this work? Oh, no, I done that. Okay. I put that thing up there. I don't know if any of y'all want to come up or whatever, but somebody I know may pop up here. But I put the link to come up, so somebody wants to come up, y'all's more than welcome. Let's see here. Probably ought to get some hooks and sinkers out. I reckon 3. How is everyone? Animals, how are you, buddy? Just out here living the best life, I reckon, for lack of a better word. Waiting at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go up on Jody's thing and hang out with them, I think. I need to text her, come to think of it, and let her know that I'm probably still going to be out here when she goes live. Let's see. Yeah, that ought to be big enough for here. May even be too big for here. We'll see. Already got that on there. Cool. Never mind. Someone pulled up the hill there. I think I'm in their spot, but I got here first, so it is what it is. Yeah, they both got hooks on. What was I thinking? Welcome to my world. Hey, thanks, man, Hog Deer, for telling them to hit the thumbs up, guys. I'm new at all this, so I'm not real big on the thumbs up and that stuff. I more do it just that sometimes I get, oh, somebody comes up and then, hey, sunfish for fish, how are you? The thing's up there if you want to come up or whatever. But sometimes someone comes up and then they talk while I'm fishing, and I like that. The only thing I know about this is it goes out there about uh 30 feet or so, and then it drops down to a big 30-foot. This thing's as flat as a pool table all the way to the end at 30 feet. Because it's an old coal mine strip pit from back in the 20s. And they reclaimed them after the coal companies were done and turned them into state parks. And when you boat with your fish locator, literally when you pull off, you can watch it drop, and then you go down the middle, it's flat as a pancake, all like almost like a pool table the whole distance. So we're just going to throw a night crawler out there and see what we come up with. I have never seen a green night crawler in my life until today. It's pretty interesting. Green night crawlers. Didn't even know they existed until a couple weeks ago on here. Somebody said green night crawlers, and I wasn't real sure what they were talking about, but I know now they're green. I wonder if they taste different to the fish. I guess the best thing about it is being flat and sandy like that, you ain't really got to worry about snags a whole lot. That's a plus. Good thing these night crawlers are big, because it's a big hook. I don't know if I should put 2 on there or not. I don't even remember how many I got. Oh, I got a dozen, so I better go easy. Probably better catch me a little bluegill to use later, maybe. I did catch a small channel yesterday on a cricket over on the pier. All right, let's go swimming, Mr. Green Nightcrawler, and let's get something going on out there. See what's going on out there. Oh, bad happened. Something bad happened. I hit the reel, I think. That ain't good. That's hard on your worm, too. So hard on the worm. Interesting. Try that again. Yeah, that was all the operator error right there. Hello, everybody. Not being rude, just getting things ready. Oh, goodness. Grasshoppers work great for blue cats. Interesting. Thank you, Danimals. I appreciate it. Like I said, the link's up there. I put it up there a second ago. If any of y'all want to come up and hang out, just let me know. If not, I understand. Open on my bed and have that. I can. Tight line it is. Did Lee Evans come in? Hey, Lee, what's happening, man? I found signal where I'm catfishing at. Only place here that's got signal, I suppose, because I ain't had none hardly all week. I could be fishing in a place with absolutely no catfish. I do not know. There's a beaver, though. He's still out there eating something. It's literally rained here for 4 days, I guess, thereabouts. Everything's soaked. I'm fishing with green night crawlers today. Never would have dreamed that I'd be fishing with green night crawlers today. Just keep getting longer, Mr. Nightcrawler. I'm digging that. The longer you get, the more wraps I get. Bam. That's beautiful. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing you've done, Mr. Wetmore. That's some bud. What's up, everybody? Hey, Buck Williams, how you doing? How you doing? I'll go back here and see who I missed. Lee Evans, Bug Man, good to see you, Lee. You're probably gone already. Boom. I will be on Jody's live later. I'll jump into that. I need to send her a text and let her know I'm fishing and I want to get on the live. Where's the other ones at? Don't worry about leaving Pop at the cabin, but he said just go ahead and go fishing, so I went fishing. But I don't feel great about it. All right, let's see what happens then. Get my stuff put up. Vanessa Kitty, hey, how are you? Everybody, come and see the catfishing show, or lack thereof. It could just be fishing and not catching. I have no idea. We'll find out. I don't know if the rain affects them like it does all the other fish or what. Let me see. I probably ought to plug that phone in. Last time I done this, JTC, how are you, buddy? Let's see. The last time I done this, I forgot to plug the phone into the battery, and it went dead in the middle of it, which would be expected from a person like me. Oh wait, it goes the other way. It goes like this. Let's see here. Oops. Turn that on. Plug this in here like so, and we're ready to go. Now, let me see if I can see. I don't know if you can zoom in with this one or what. Let's see. Nope, I can't get it to zoom. Bummer. Let's see if I could zoom it in a little more. You could probably see the poles a little better. But I guess that's what we get right there. Yeah, I know. Amateur day. We do have the Motrin. If you have bad knees, Motrin's the one for you. Have your people call me. Motrin will get a thing going here. Know where I left my soda pop at. Yeah, over here so I can see the chat thing. Woo! Make my glasses fog up. Hey, Jeremy, you got tournament this weekend? Are you fishing this weekend? I suppose I could scoot up just a tad like that. Oh, maybe like that. How's that? That's a little better. You can see my ugly face. Unless I lean back. It's supposed to rain about 11, I think it said. So we'll hang out here for a little bit. See if anything happens. There was one other place I could have went fishing on down a ways. And it's gonna be one of them. Well, if I went down there and don't catch nothing, I'll think I should have came here, and vice versa. So we'll just hope for the best, I reckon. Hey, Alicia, how are you, honey? I found me a place with some signal I can go live while I'm here for a little bit. Not a lot of fish catching going on this week. Not a lot of fishing, actually. This is my first night catfishing. I feel bad leaving Pop at the cabin by himself, so I don't go much. But I figured I'd come down here and sit for a while this evening. It's pretty. Seen the beaver go by twice, once going that way and once coming back at the beginning of my life. And I may take one of them over there and cast it towards them pier because there's fish under them pier. So you never know. Maybe the catfish come up in there to try and catch something to eat. Oh, Alicia, I'm at a place called Shakamak State Park in western Indiana. These were coal mine strip pits from back in the 20s. And after they were done stripping them, the coal company sold the land to the state for $1 to turn into state parks. And all over this part of Indiana, there's a bunch of these little pits. Some of them are just on private land, and there's a few state parks and stuff, but there's a couple hundred of them, I suppose, if you used to drive around enough. Some of them are out in the middle of nowhere. You can just, they got a little gravel ramp and you just pull in and go fishing out in the middle of nowhere. But this one here, it's a state park. We've been coming here a long, long time. I taught my kids to fish here. I got a busy week next week because they already got 2 tests scheduled for pop. So anything I planned on doing work wise probably going to be put on hold, I reckon. I suppose I had to close that off to be able to send someone a text, don't I? Hmm. Hey, if anybody sees Jody, Pontoon Jody, in another live on one of them other channels, holler at her and tell her that I found some signal and I'm on live right now for a while. She would give me a hard time for not doing any lives while I was up here. Yeah, but the signal's so sketchy right here, Alicia. I'm afraid to try and do anything. You know what I mean? I'm afraid if I log out or if it freezes or whatever, that it won't come back. Like I said, this is the first signal I've had all week around the lake. I usually have to drive into the little town and they got signal there. So I usually go in there and check my emails in the morning and say hi to Lee and then head back over to the cabin with breakfast. I do got video of the little channel cat I caught on the cricket yesterday. He's about, I don't know, 10, 11 inches long, maybe. And so I took a little quick video of him. It may be the only catfish I catch this week. I got my lights and everything just set. Oh, shoot, the dome lights are on this. I wonder how I shut them off. That's not good. This car's got so many freaking buttons and buzzers and whistles and and let me go up here and see if I can figure out how to shut the dome lights off. Because they will run the battery down, I would assume. Because there's only about 10 of them, it looks like. Better get the book out. See what it says. Oh, lamp override 317. Dome light override button is located next to the exterior lamp control. Okay, so if you press it in, technically they should go off, but they are still on. That doesn't seem to be doing it. I guess I could be stupid. And as for the instrument panel, that's a dome light override. Huh. Surely it don't stay on with the back hatch up because I got the button put in or it's not. It should go off. But nope, we're still on. Interesting. Did I miss Cody? Cody, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. No fish. I was up front trying to figure out how to turn the dome light off. With no success, mind you. There's got to be a dome light override, and I pushed it in. It's supposed to override it, but the dome lights are still on. So I do not know the answer to this question on how to shut them off. Let me see if I can read anything. I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, I noticed you, but I've had this back hatch up 30 minutes or more, I reckon, and they're still on. It's kind of a bummer. I would assume that it's got a built-in safety thing that would shut it off before it runs battery down too far. Either that, or I just go in and start the car up and let it run for a little bit every now and then. Cody, one of my all-time favorite people in the world. How are you? I know they've been catching a lot of bluegill here. The most of the people I talk to come up by the cabin or whatever, averaging anywhere from 25 to 40 bluegill a day. But you'd had to get wet to catch them a couple days. Which if I was here with someone, like my friend or something, besides Pop, we just sit out there in the rain and caught them all day. I don't mind. With it being me and Pop, I figured it was best just to enjoy the time together. And God bless him, he's setting up. We was sitting in there last night. It had to be 11 o'clock almost. He's like, when you planning on going to bed? And I was like, oh, I don't know, Pop. I'm going to watch the news. Well, I was setting up. And I said, Pop, goodness gracious, you don't have to sit up and keep me company. Go to bed whenever you get tired. I'm perfectly fine. Well, I didn't want to just leave you sitting here, he said. So then I asked him if he wanted to come catfishing. And he said, no, he thought he was going to take a shower and go to bed in a little bit. I did go in and get us some ice cream because fat people need ice cream to survive. LG Bass, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm kind of new at this and I'm winging it. Let me put my glasses on so I can see a little better. There we go. I can almost see now. Buck Williams, how are you? Thank you guys for coming around and saying, hey, I'm sitting here catfishing and I'm not sure if there's any catfish right here where I'm at or not, but there's cell service. So at least I get to talk to some people for a little bit. I haven't been able to see any lives or nothing all week. Bank fishing's the greatest, man. I mean, if I had my choice, I would rather fish from the bank any day, I'm pretty sure. I just think it's more exciting when you're sitting there and all of a sudden the pole goes, and you run over and grab it. I don't know. I'm sure I'd catch more fish in the boat, but I didn't want to put the boat in this evening because it's going to rain here in a few hours. I checked the radar and I'm just going to be here till the rain hits and then I'm throwing everything in the car and getting out. Tim, how are you, buddy? I appreciate you coming in and looking at the pretty view. Other than that, there's not much going on. I don't. Like I said, there was a couple other places I could fish, but I'd have to carry all my crap down the hill and I'm too lazy for that today. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, man, come on up, Fluff. All you got I'm probably gonna have to do that thing again, ain't I? Let me see. Let me do this again because I posted it earlier. Invite a guest. Let's see. Scroll up to that. Copy to the clipboard. Close that. More. Post a comment. Scroll up here. Hold on. I'm going to pick this up for a second. It makes it not me neither. There we go. All righty. I think it worked. So, yeah, there's the link. Come on up. You're more than welcome. You can entertain people better than I can. So that thing should be up there now. Oh, messed my thing up, didn't I? And I'm sorry, I can't get it to zoom no closer. I'm gonna tilt this up a little bit. That's a little better. Yeah, I posted the link. I suppose when you come up, I'll see something by the guest thing or whatever. There it is. Okay. So then I hit that. and I hit that. I invite you. Wait, hold on. Trying to figure out how to do this. Add to stream. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Hello. And then
G'day,
what do I
Buckman.
do to? Oh, g'day. How are you today?
I'm
Layout.
good. How are
Is
you?
that a good layout right there? You reckon? Pretty good. I've
Yeah,
been
I
spending all
could be
week from
small.
Pop here, not catching many fish or anything, but it's still been a good time. Let me see if I can get my. I got my camera all jacked up now. Hold on. Let's see where the fishing poles are. Oh, that's close enough. Right there they are. All right, cool. But it's a nice, calm evening and day.
It looks beautiful.
How is it down under? Yeah,
Hot
this
as,
is a nice little lake place, man. We've been coming here forever. Pardon?
hot as. It is hot
It's
as
kind of.
here.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Mm.
I wouldn't trade you. I'll stay here. It's 56 or 7 degrees right now, but next week in this same spot, it's going to be in the 90s. So I'm kind of glad we came this week if it wasn't for all the rain.
We are in for a lot more rain too this weekend, so no fishing for us.
Yeah, it's that time of the year for us. You know what I mean? It's just you got to accept that April and May you're going to have rain in Indiana,
We've got a couple of tropical lows
and the
out at sea.
wind blow all the seeds around. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, my signal may not be strong enough to carry it because it broke up a little bit. There, you're back a little bit. Yep. Because the signal here is pretty sketchy.
Same here in Oz.
Yeah, actually, this is the only place I've even found signal the whole time I've been here. Usually I got to drive into town to do it.
Oh. So what are we chasing today? What are we fishing for?
Channel cat.
Mm-hmm.
There's supposed to be channel cat in here. I caught a little bitty one when I was bluegill fishing yesterday, about 10 inches long. And the park ranger guy I talked to told me that in 2001 and 2007 they stocked it. So there should be some decent ones in here because no one ever catfishes it. But I could be in the entirely wrong end of the lake too.
Are you fishing to eat or fishing for fun?
Oh no, just for fun.
Okay.
Now,
So
if I
can
was
you eat
catching
your
bluegills, the bluegills we catch to eat. And like I said, I'm not even sure if I'm in the right spot on the lake because I've never catfished here before. But we're gonna go
so
home
would you,
tomorrow.
if you
Pardon?
caught a catfish, would you eat it? Do you eat catfish?
I would probably eat them out of here because it's a spring-fed lake and it's real clean, so you don't have to worry about the mercury and stuff. And
Yep.
maybe one about a pound and a half or so would be a good eating size. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to clean them. But yeah, that's why this is the only place I eat fish out of, bluegill wise, because I know the water's good.
Okay.
They're
Oh, I
not
think I
fed by
just
a
froze.
river. Yeah, they're not fed by a river or a stream or anything like that. They're
Where
all
are we?
spring fed. I guess there's big crappie in here. Guy was telling me on the next lake on the other side of this hill is another lake, and he said that there's big crappie in it. But I do sit here and worry about popping the cabin, even though he tells me not to, but it's in my nature. Uh-oh, what we got here? You're sideways. Quiet man Curtis, how you doing, buddy? See who I missed. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. I'm not good at this. Bank Fishing Adventures. This is Kickapoo Lake and Shakamak State Park in Indiana. Uh-oh, I lost you. I lost you. Oh no. I lost my guest. Oh well. Somebody once told me the world is gonna own me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Got my feet wet. I don't like having my feet wet. Here, fishy, come on and hit my line one time, man. Make my whole week. Only takes one. Oh, Bank Fishing Adventures. You been to Shakamak? Ah, cool. Yeah, great bluegill lake, eh? That's what we come here for is bluegill fishing. And I'm sitting right next to the dam thing that runs between Kickapoo and Shakamak Lake that you used to be able to drive across years ago, but now it's just a walking thing. And I'm on the Kickapoo side. Uh-oh, I can't read. Let me see if I can move this up some. It makes everything different. There we go. Sorry, Fluff, it went out. I didn't do anything, honey. So, but then again, I don't know what I'm doing anyhow. Let's see if I got my pistol on me. Yep. I hear the rowdies up there, so it's always good to check if you got your pistol with you. Because I refuse to be a victim. This is usually a pretty mellow place. I've never, in all these years, never had anyone, any problems whatsoever, ever. There's another beaver across the lake over there. I got some really good video yesterday, I think it was. A little pond on the other side of one of the roads out here. There was about 8 or 9 turtles on a log, and then around a little corner there was a couple more, so they were like the antisocial turtles. But I was zoomed in with my camera because they were pretty far away, and then I noticed on the end of the log there was a beaver swimming around in circles over there. And I don't know what it was doing, but it was looking for something. So I zoomed in, and you can see him swimming around. And then yesterday I got one. There was a raccoon working along the bank. He would go down in the water and run around with his hands, digging for something. Then he'd get up on the bank, walk back some more, and come back down. So I don't have any fish videos, but I got some really cool nature videos. Oh, I made up. I'm gonna have a 5-hour energy drink just so I won't fall asleep or nothing sitting here. Yes, the dome lights went out finally after what, 30 minutes? Oh, I'm sorry, Fluff. Let me see. Oh, a victim to what? Just Rusty. How you doing, man? It's so good to see you. You want to come up? The link's up there if you want to, buddy. If not, it's okay. I watched you skipjack fishing. Was it yesterday, I think, or was it this morning? I run into the store and it's the only place I have signal until I discovered that I have it right here. And I happened to see you was live skipjack fishing with some guy, and the dude had to leave to go to work or something, I think. And there was some kid still there. I think you said something about you was going to give him some skipjack or something, but he didn't know about it yet, something like that. My kind of people do stuff like that. Oh, that's yucky. Yeah, Rustic, I don't know if there's a good place to catfish. I've never catfished here in all these years. And it was a convenient place. I could pull the car down here, set the poles up, and then if I stayed after dark, I can put the lights up and everything. You know what I mean? So I may not catch any fish, but at least it's a comfortable place to hang out for a little bit. I know I've seen him walking on rocks I wouldn't want to walk on all day long. I know that. Today's bait is green night crawlers because someone said they work really well with catfish. I might have to go back and watch that one. Walking on water. I should probably. Oh wait, somebody's in the thing here. Hold on, let me see if I know how to do this. There you are. Come back up. How's that better? Let's see. There you are. I think I'm gonna go over here and try and catch a bluegill for bait too. So you guys enjoy the view for a little bit. I got a pole and a cricket. Let's see. Let's see my crickets. Crickets. Bunches of them. Oh, he jumped out. They were real small, so we drove to a bait house a long ways away and got some decent ones.
Have you got any left?
Running away. Oh yeah, there's about 100 in here, at least.
G'day, Rustic mate. How are you, mate?
The key is trying to catch the big ones, because some of them are so small you don't even want to fish with them. You can't hardly get them on the hook, but if you sort around, you can snag a big one every now.
Oh, where's he gone? G'day, Sunfish Assassin. I'm not sure where Bugman's gone. I think he's dropped out of service. I can't believe I'm still up here. Tell us a story, Fluff. Well, tell us a story. Been fishing for a couple of days and we have a couple of tropical lows out at sea. So I fish coastal, and yeah, we haven't been able to fish because the lows could turn into a tropical cyclone. So we've been doing a bit of
Are y'all
work
still
around
here?
the house.
I'm back. There we go. Yes, we're back. Going over here to catch a
And he's
bluegill
back.
for bait. I'll be back.
So yeah, sorry. I don't know. I get up here and I just freeze. I can't talk. Any other day I can talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles, but I get up here and I just get really shy. So please forgive me, everyone. This is all very, very new to me. And what else? So at the moment, we're still fishing for barramundi. So barramundi is native to Australian waters, and it is Aboriginal for large-scale silver fish. And apparently it is absolutely, well, I know it's absolutely beautiful to eat, but it's absolutely fun to catch. It is a great fighting fish. So I've heard. Unfortunately, I have not caught a barra, and nor has my partner, but my best friend caught one. And yeah, so I was pretty jealous about that. So yeah, so Bugman's using his crickets, which I think over here in Australia we call grasshoppers, to do his fish, catch his fish with. So hey everyone in the chat, hello everyone. Good morning from Australia. There you go, beautiful. Is fishing, like he is fishing for bluegill, I think. You guys have a lot different types of fish than what we have here in Oz. So I'm going to be extra excited to see Bug Man. On
Well, that sucked. Are you froze? You are froze. Do you need me to redo it or something?
Oh no.
I can hear your voice. Oh no, I wish I could get a screenshot of that. Yep, went over there and first cast I snagged a branch. Something underwater anyway. Kind of sucks. And I'm running out of daylight to catch a bluegill. I should have been doing that. I know better. We'll put a little Mr. Twister thing on there and see if we can catch something for bait besides night crawlers. That's sinkers. There we go. Put a little twisty tail guy on there and see what happens. You keep freezing in the most inopportune moments with your arms up. I wish I could snag screenshots of it. Two raccoons over there fighting to beat hell right now. Yep, she went sideways the last time before she got booted out or whatever happened to her. It's not me doing it because I enjoy having someone up here. Oh, you know, the worst part about getting old is trying to tie lures and stuff on. It sure makes it harder. There's a heck of a raccoon fight over there. I assume it's a raccoon anyway. Whatever it is, they're scrapping hard. Come on now. You aren't that blind, are you? I guess you are. Ouch, dagnabbit. Jeez, ooh. Ah, I'm gonna go over here and try and catch me a bluegill for bait. I'll be right back, guys. I know it's rude to not be in front of the camera, but I'm afraid if I move it, we will lose our signal again, just like a second ago. I'll be right back. 8,000. Oh, the size 8,000. Did you see that? That was huge. Whatever it was. Ah, big hole. Yep. Not quite a bluegill, but he sure got a big mouth. Let me turn some light on here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty little bass. We'll go put him back now. He's not bait. Bugman with his bass, not a catfish, but a bass. It'll work. Not quite what I was looking for, but close enough for at least makes it worth coming out for, doesn't it? But we're going to plug in the good light that I made to see how it does. I didn't realize it was getting that dark. There we go. God said, let there be light. And the light was good. Hope we help see the poles any better or not. Let's see. Make it any better? I don't know. Yeah, LG, definitely not bait. I was flipping this little jig out there, running it by some brush, thinking, maybe I'll catch something through here. I figured it'd be a bass, but I was hoping for a bluegill just to be lucky, you know. But, oh well, at least now it's not a skunk. It's a nice little bass. Half pound maybe, I don't know. Who else? All the people in here. I'm sure I missed some comments. If you said something and I didn't catch it, I apologize. Uh-oh, I see bugs. That means we must light the insect repellent coils because I can't handle bugs. I don't like them. They don't work for me. Let's see. Got 3 Mountain Dews on ice. Fans would be proud. Oh, here's my lighter. For those of you who don't like bugs, these things right here, man, I'm telling you, they're the ticket. You just light them like an incense, let them go. They will keep the mosquitoes away, keep the bugs away from your lights. I love them. I buy them by the box full, actually, because I don't like bugs. Did get one tick on me already. The bad part is I left the burner thing at the cabin. See? Yeah, buddy. I'll figure out what I'm going to put it on now, though. Bummer. Let's see. There might be some of those little metal things in the box now that I think about it. Should be. There. Nope. Huh. There it is. There's a little metal holder thing. There we go. We're in. We're in like playing now. There we go. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll put it on my cutting board. And that way we won't get ashes everywhere. There we go. Yes, LGBS, that is correct. I do not like mosquitoes at all. I don't like most flying, biting bugs. So, yeah, it is kind of weird now that you mention it, isn't it? Never thought of it that way. Hey, Miles, how are you? We are not catching any fish. Well, I caught a bass, but that don't count. That was just goofing off. The catfish count is 0, and it looks like it's getting foggy, or it could just be my glasses. Let's see. No, I think it's getting a little foggy, and that sky's getting a little dark back that way. That could be bad news right there. Well, I wonder if I could check my bait. Oh, the dome lights are on again. Oh, I had the door open. That's right. I remember now. I remember what it was now. I had the door open. So they must stay on for X amount of time. Okay, 9 o'clock. Who's on live right now? Aren't there some people on live on YouTube right now? Rustic's still with me. That's all that matters. It is getting foggy. Oh, let's see. Put that there and go ahead and put the little ultralight. Oh, plus I caught the bass on that little bitty ultralight. You can see how small it is. So it was kind of fun, really. How long is that? Interesting. Well, what it is I was hanging on, but it was hanging on tight. See, a bunch of weeds. Well, nobody likes that. Huh. Sure at all. Yeah, we'll cast a different direction. Maybe there won't be so many weeds over that up. We see what that does. We ought to see if this one's stuck up in the weeds too. Yep. Dang, come loose, everybody. There's a whole pond. Kidding me? That ain't good. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Huh. We don't like that at all. Not good. Huh. That weeds ain't no good, that's for sure. Huh. Thought we had a little sand over there. Guess not. Cast it out not quite as far this time. There we go. Oh, huh. Fish on. Not a very big one, but fish on. Them little bullheads. Ah, really, dude? You're killing me. It's not what I was looking for. But gonna have to do is swallow that hook. No, don't be biting down. How am I gonna get the hook out if you keep biting down on it? You dummy. Oh, yeah, he's bleeding. That's bad. Sorry, dude. We'll cut that line and let you go. Hate to see you bleed. I see. That sucks. Yep, at least it ain't a skunk now. Come on, dude. I'm gonna let you go, all right? I know. Maybe you can get by with it. That's not a bullhead, is it? Yay or nay? That's not a bullhead, is it? I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a bullhead? Yeah? No? I don't know. See what you think. It looks like a bullhead, though, sort of, doesn't it? Been so long since I caught a bullhead. What about the tail section? Does it look like a bullhead to you? It's a bullhead? Okay. Wasn't sure. We're gonna let him go. He swallowed that hook. Go, brother. Let go. Oh, there you go. There you go, buddy. We'll throw the other one out there. I ain't gonna tie another hook on that. I know where it's at. See if there's any more out there. What do you think? Yeah, there's enough for him on there. Going out there, we'll find him. Well, at least it's not a skunk. We got a bass. We got a bullhead, which I hadn't caught forever. Hey, how's it going, man? Nice to see you, brother. I appreciate y'all coming in here and hanging out with me. So far, we got a bass that was pretty decent on an ultralight. Then we just caught a bullhead that was a bullhead. Better than nothing, I reckon, considering the week I've had. But I'm just going to run one pole because I don't feel like rigging this one back up, to be honest with you. Yeah, he swallowed the hook, so I had to cut the line. Let's see here. Central Valley, how are you? Laura the Explorer. Oh, she's one of my favorite fishing people too. Her and Jody and Cody and Lee and J Dog's probably the all-time favorite guy in here. But then again, everybody likes J Dog. Yep. Caught a fish. I'm happy now. I don't care what happens the rest of the evening. You know what I mean? Everybody wants more, but the fact I caught one, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. I'm not happy with all these bugs. See, that kind of makes them scatter a little bit. Well, let's see. Wonder. There. See how that works. Probably ought to go down there and put one on the poles, hadn't I? Let's see. Can't see very well, can we? Oh well. Hey James, how you doing? Oh, oh. Yeah, that's too many bugs for that light. We're gonna turn it off. We turning that one off. Too many bugs with it to get all up in my vehicle. Let them go out there and chase that pole out there. That's what we'll do. I got another one of those somewhere. I would have done with it though. Oh wow. Couldn't see you drive home. Yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah, and it's 30 feet deep out there. Anywhere, what, 20 feet off the bank, pretty much anywhere it drops down to 30. Yeah, James, I got one bullhead. and I caught a largemouth with a little jig trying to get some bluegills. But I turned my big light off because I don't like the bugs being all over me. So we turned it off. We'll leave that one down there on. It ain't a real exciting view, but it's better than nothing. I just wonder if I casted too far with that one. I didn't cast that other one that far. I suppose I should reel it in and cast it about half as far as I did because that bullhead hit it quick. Nobody wants no bullhead. How about a nice channel coming by there that's hungry for green night crawlers? Oh, shoot. I left that door. The light come on again, daggone, but all in weeds. There we go. There. Oh, that was, it didn't sound good. Not like it. I believe if I catch another one, I'll call it a day. Hey, Uncle Lou, how are you, buddy? Nothing exciting. Uh, one largemouth and a bullhead. So I'm getting ready to call tonight anyway. Yeah, one more time. I know I can hear fish hitting the top of the water all over out there. I had a bluegill I caught for cut bait Tuesday, I think it was. I had him in a thing of water. He lived a couple days, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get to go catfishing, so I let him go. Yeah, there's something out there hitting the top of the water. See if this flashlight I got right here will light it up or not. Let's see. Won't seem nowhere. Oh, it's already 100%. That's why. Okay. Well, the fishing gods have been good to me today. Better than I expected, actually. But I will be saving these green night crawlers for the little lake at home where I caught that one channel. What is it? 9:28. Yeah, I'll shut this down at 10. Jody's comes on, and then I may hang out here for a little bit and watch that, or I may head back to the cabin, check on Pop. It would be nice to catch one more, though, wouldn't it? But that's what we all say. It'd be nice to catch one more before I go. Let's see. Put this back here. Like so. I like to keep my stuff organized. I don't know where I got that at. No one in my family is that way but me. And I got to reorganize all this when I get back so I can start packing stuff up in the morning. I'll just take all this out of here in the morning, I reckon, and do that. Oh, oh, that looks good. Oh, car lights went out. I'll get them come back on though, because I'm packed. Yeah. Arg, says the pirate. I did get this cool thing. It's got 2 USB ports and 2 extra cigarette lighter ports that plugs in to an additional thing. I use it to plug my lights in with. It's got a 3-foot cord, which makes it just about right, actually. So I was looking for something. My one light I made has 2 USB plugs that got to be plugged in. And I come across this actually at a truck stop, I think, but it'll go all the way out here. I got a pole that's like 7 feet tall, it screws together, that'll hold that light. I just didn't bother with it here today or anything. But I will plug my phone into this while I'm goofing around here doing what I'm doing. I think it goes that way. Yep. I don't know what that was, but it was big. Oh, I don't know what I was stuck with, but whatever it was just broke all this line. Geez, dude, that sucked. That really sucked. Huh? Video. That sucked. Yeah. That sucked. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good way to tell you you've done enough. Hmm. That sucks. I suppose it's a good way to end it anyhow. Because just like the other one, I'm not re-rigging this one. Not for no bullheads. I think this one's got the 17 on it, not the 20. I need to go back to the 20-pound on that one. For sure. 100% for sure. Put my glasses in here. I try to put them on. They're a little steamy though. Let's see here. What we're doing. Well, that there. Okay, guys, it's been real and kind of hey, real time catfishing. Man, it is so good to see you today. How are you? I'll let this run while I finish cleaning up so we can say hi for a little bit, man. It's really nice to see you. I'm glad you stopped in. Stands in. All you wonderful people stop in and see me on live, and I ain't even catching nothing. I did catch a nice snag, though, and broke some line off. I'm going to go put these glasses up front before I lose them. There we go. Leave them right there. Somebody once told me the world is gonna own me. Excuse me. In honor of two stands, Mountain Dew, the nectar of the gods. Yes, sir. Two kind of people in the world. Those who drink Mountain Dew and those who should. Just saying. Quality beverage that Mountain Dew is. I'm Melissa, or Miles, 1982 Smile. I can't see, I ain't got my glasses on. I apologize. Yes, Mountain Dew, nectar of the gods. Small dirt bike racing cup. GNCC. Yeah, uh-oh. Could that be a sinker sticker? I believe it could be. Yes, it could. Wait. Could there be others? There might be. I don't remember, actually. Pledge of Allegiance for those of you who need to learn it. I think that's Freddy's catfishing right there. Could be. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think that's all that's on that one. This old cup, I've had it for about 6 years, probably. I'm not real sure, but I think they lose their uh, ability to keep ice as long the older they get. I'm not positive about that, but I think so. Okay, guys, I've had a lot of fun. I'm gonna end this. I got this really sketchy gravel hill I gotta try to get up. And really hooked on this going up that hill. A, I can't call no one. B, that would suck bad. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Rustic, you're always on my lives, man. You have no idea what it means to me, buddy. I appreciate it so much. And I'm gonna try maybe signal cabin, get the Jody's thing. All you people came in, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'm new at all this, and there will be some catfishing coming. Take my word for it. So, Rustic, Stan, Bank Fishing Adventures, guys, I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm going to end this. Bye.